Hey everybody, it's Dirty Old Patch. This is the flea market finds, and we got these vintage feathered arrows. I think these are hawk feathers from the Goodwill. They were like $1 a piece. I think we got 12 of them. I think it came to like $13 or $14 for all of them. Well, we got those, and we make homemade bows and arrows, so we got some better arrows so we can shoot them better in our backyard. And at the flea market, I got this little cast aluminum cannon that is it's like one of these kind of things, and I found that it fits a crayon, so you can put a crayon in there, and there's the white one. We got the red, white, and blue crayons out. Shoots pretty good for a little toy. This is an old toy. This is the way toys used to be. See that? I'm gonna try to hit the camera. Whoa! That's pretty good. It's a pretty fun little cannon. And that was $3. I got this sheath. I think it's for a charade Skinner. This was $1 for this sheath. So I know I have a charade down in there. That was $1. This was $2. This could be the best find. I don't know if you can see it. It's in Ontario. It's an Ontario 674. It's a bird and trout knife. I need to get a sheath for that. It's got the synthetic stag handles there. That's pretty cool. $3. I had to buy this one, even though it was $10. It's a Boker. This was like if it didn't have that broken blade, it's a muskrat. Man, this would be a nice one. I had to pay $10 for it though. Maybe we could turn this blade into something else here. I'm not sure, the nail nick's kind of messing me up, but you got enough room to put another nail nick right there. And this blade is pretty good. So we bought that. It's got nice handles on it. We got that. I had to pay $5 for this little keychain knife, but it's the naked lady one. You see that? The naked lady. I think it's either an imperial or oh, it needs cleaning. I think it might be and it's rusty. It might be a colonial. I think it's a colonial, but it could be an imperial. The guy said it was an imperial, but I think it's a colonial. That's pretty, ain't it? Pretty dirty. Okay, we got that. I got the butterfly knife here, the Korean made one. Stainless steel. Not much there. $3. This is just an England little fixed blade. I thought it might have been a case, but I couldn't see it real good, but it says made in England on it right there. We'll have to clean it up and see more what that is, what brand it is. And then we have this one. I'm not real sure why we bought this, because it's got a completely broken, but it was $1. And it's an 1847 Rogers XL triple or something like that. So that, and then I got these ice picks. This is just a plain ice pick. We'll set them right here. Another plain ice pick. These were $1 each, but this ice pick was $1, but this one's really cool. I'm surprised he sold this for $1. This one's got a lot of advertising on it. Check that out. Mock Ice and Service Corporation. Phone Wish, and then this old phone number there. I kind of like that one. And then an old wooden screwdriver. I have to clean it up to see if it's got a name on it, but it's got a pretty good tip. I got a little collection of tools. $1 for this little Stanley All thing here. And then And here's another one. This is a Ryan boot. Pretty nice. And Sophie got 2 pennies. They're both $18.95 Indian head pennies. One of them's pretty nice, one of them's pretty rough. 1 cent. So there those two are. And then she got herself a little Chinese dirty little knife. She's gonna clean it up. And then a little Frost cutlery. First call, O'Reilly. This is an O'Reilly Auto Parts. It's pretty cool. Chinese. And this is her best knife of the day. She got the little Victorinox little knife she got here. It's missing the toothpick and the tweezers. It was $2. These were all $1, except for the Swiss Army knife. And then a Pakistan. She's gonna try to clean that up. It's good for her to clean up stuff. All right, that's the flea market finds and the Goodwill Arrow haul. Thanks for watching. I think the best knife of the day is probably this one and then this one. These are the two that I'm kind of happy to find. Thanks for watching. Dirty Old Patch, Flea Market Finds, and Goodwill Haul.